Good morning, everyone. Today is Wednesday, December 27th, and today we will cover the trades for the Defiance funds. All three of them, QQQY, JEPY, and yes, you guys won. You ask and you shall receive IWMY. Yes, I'm beginning to cover IWMY. And I'm pretty happy that I am, and I'll show you why in a second, but here is the QQQY trades for yesterday that expire today. So let's get into that in a second. Let's go to the handy dandy spreadsheet. So this is the new spreadsheet. The only thing that you'll notice is different is obviously it's less tabs. We only have 2 tabs. You're familiar with this tab. I did add 2 columns, which I'll get into, but then we'll have the payments tab, which in the end, it will calculate how much income we have for intrinsic, extrinsic, losses, net income, outstanding shares, total income per share, 100% distribution, 90% distribution, and then actual distribution. And then each month we can see how much they paid out of the total income. And yes, I have the entire year's, the plan is to track this the entire year. That's the plan. Again, it's not even January yet. But that's the plan because I'm curious to see, if the numbers work out. Obviously, they have to work out, but I'm curious to see if the way I've been calculating it works out. I believe it should. But anyway, let's get to it. Yesterday, I covered the results of the 1226. So if you're curious about that, you just have to go to yesterday's video. This video is separate because it's the beginning of a new spreadsheet. So I now have the new contracts only that expire today. Today is December 27th. So we have 80 contracts and 84 contracts, both with a strike of 16,910, which is 0.19% in the money. Now, column G, column H, these are new. I've been thinking about adding them, and I did. So I'm calculating now how much they're earning per share. So what I'm going to do is I take T5, which is the profit loss column. Right now it's just showing profit. Can't even see. So column T is profit loss, right? So right now, in this one, for example, the profit is 426. We don't know, what the losses are, but as we stand, it's showing that we're earning 3 cents per share because it's taking the profit loss and it's dividing it by E1, which is the outstanding shares. So this field is going to update throughout the month as the outstanding shares, update throughout the month. So I added this field so we can see how much, we're making per share per options contract. And at the same time, I added the yield. So what we do for that one is we take G5, which is, the how much we made per share, and divide it by B4, which is the price of the, where is it? Or the latest price, I should say. Should I do the prior close price, or should I do the latest price? I'll leave it as the prior close price for now because I'm not going to use these numbers when all said and done anyway. But let me know what you guys think. Anyway, so that's how much I'm showing they're making. And as you can see, this is going to make sense because if you look at the top, the distribution is 0.57. Obviously, that rounds up to 6 cents if you take the 3 cents and the 3 cents. And then you have, 31% yield. So if you go over here, average daily yield, we're at 0.32%. Okay. So anyway, that being said, with yesterday's trade, the intrinsic or the extrinsic is greater than the intrinsic. That's fine. But now they don't pay extrinsic. So, we found that out yesterday. Maybe they do sometimes. I don't know. But they didn't on QQQY last month. So we're at a running total. Again, the month just started. It's been 1 day, $875,000. Cash and treasuries, nothing to compare to. I just added the prior day. So in summary, 15,175,000 shares for QQQY. Oh yeah, by the way, I did update the new deck date, X date, rec date, pay date. Distribution per share, we're looking at 5 cents. Annualized yield, again, it's been one day, so I feel it's kind of silly covering all this. But yeah, so that we have, and then again, this will just fill out throughout the month. So we'll see what our payout will be, and we can cover that. We can talk about that every day. So this is the new sheet. All right, moving on to JEPY. If we go here, we can see they had activity. Okay, closed out the old, opened the new, same strike. Okay, different contracts, whatever. Let's go to the sheet. Again, if you want to see how yesterday's close went, you'd have to go to yesterday's video. I had to make a video last night for the closeout of the old sheet, and then a video this morning about the new spreadsheet. And sure enough, I had to make another video late last night about the distributions, because I went to make this video late last night, and then the distributions got announced. So I'm like, you know what? Let me get that out. All right, anyway, moving on. We have 175 contracts and 45 contracts with a strike price of $4,780. That's 0.11% in the money. And you can see how much they're earning per share for each of these: 3 cents, 1 cent, yield 0.18, 0.04. This one's a little less because they're going less in the money. And you'll see the average daily yield is 0.22%. If you add the 0.18% and the 4%, 0.04%. Intrinsic and extrinsic, kind of identical, but we're looking at $234,000 in income so far for the month. And again, 12/27, although they made the transaction yesterday, I'm not counting this money going towards the next payment, like the January payment. This is going to go towards the February payment. And also, I don't want to confuse you guys, we call this the January tab because this is the January activity. So although the payout for the January activity is in February, keep in mind when we talk about like these tabs, January is actually for January activity. I know the payout will be early in the following month. So I don't want to confuse the hell out of everyone, but hopefully that makes sense. All right, so that's it for JEPY. What are we looking at? All income, we're looking at 4 cents a share. Nothing crazy. Annualized yield, 2.68%. But again, it's fresh in the month, 5.7 million shares. All right. Last but not least, everybody's favorite, IWMY, or Russell 2000. Look at this one. So I was surprised to see this. All right, they closed out the old and they opened the new. That expires today. Okay, but look at the strikes. I see 2,065. I see 2,070. So they spread the strikes. Maybe because they have so many contracts. Because the Russell is a much cheaper index than the other two that we're dealing with, right? So let's go to the spreadsheet. So a couple things on the top. The Russell is priced at 2,059. Outstanding shares, they have 2.9 million. And then, all right, let's get into, IWMY is currently priced at 2,102. So, as mentioned, 171 contracts with a strike of 2,065, and that's 0.28% in the money. And then 166 contracts at a 2,070 strike, and that's priced 0.52% in the money. Damn. They got balls. This fund manager got balls. But let's see. Look how much they're earning. Like 6 cents and 8 cents already? Are you kidding me? 0.28%, 0.36%. I'm pretty sure I did that right, but that is damn. I mean, can you say damn? Damn. Average daily yield, 0.64%. As soon as I saw this, I'm like, okay, I should have been covering IWMY from the beginning. Like, this is impressive. Like, wow. I mean, we'll see how the day closes, but I don't know, man. And the Russell's at the 52-week high mark, so they don't give a damn. They're like, it's going up, baby. It's going up. Look at the intrinsic versus extrinsic. 1081 versus 279. That just shows you how far in the money they are. The other one kind of too, but not so much, 581 versus 419. But anyway, they made $396,000 already Insane. We're looking at 13 cents. I mean, really? 13 cents. If we close out the month, we'd make 13 cents already. I hope my numbers are right. I did a lot of spreadsheet updating yesterday. It was just very chaotic. So not only was it the monthly close, the monthly new spreadsheets, and not only did I add a new fund, but it was also declaration date. I was hoping they would declare today, but of course they declared last night, and they just made everything chaotic. So as I go through these, obviously, either you guys will catch something or I'll catch it as I go. But I believe, I created this like a week in advance. I'm pretty sure it's accurate. But if you see something wrong, please say something. It helps a lot. All right. Payments. Again, this is just going to be a running tally, and we'll update that as you go. All right. That's it, actually. That is it. So, as mentioned, I will try to cover these daily, these videos. If not, they will be every other day or every third day, whatever, whenever I can do it. I'll try to, the goal is, because I can't typically do 2 videos every morning, so I have to squeeze this one out at night. And if I can't do it at night, it's probably not happening unless I'm off of work. But anyway, today I got up early, and I'm able to get this in. I had to get this in because it was the first day of the spreadsheet. So I wanted to share it on the first day for you guys. I know you guys are pumped about IWMY. So, as am I now. You guys made me pumped as well. So it's going to be a fun journey this month for sure. Busy month, but hopefully you guys enjoy these videos. If you do, please click like. Let me know what you think in the new layout. Not really a new layout, but let me know what you think of IWMY. Are you excited about this now? Or do you not care? Either way, let me know in the comments if there's any issues with my spreadsheets, or if you love my daily videos for these funds, then it never hurts to let me know too, because I appreciate all the comments. I appreciate you guys watching, and I appreciate all the positive feedback. Anyway, I gotta go. I'm working this week. I know a lot of people are off this week. Must be nice, but I got to work this week. So as always, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a schlep on YouTube. But I hope you enjoyed this video for fun and entertainment. And tell your friends about these funds, man. Share the wealth. But yeah, anyway, I got, just so you guys know, Friday, 3 p.m., I made a video, Yield Max versus Defiance. What is the better fund? You guys let me know what you think of that. All right, I'm out of here. Have a great day, everyone. Later.